Well, of course, it is home day here at QVC for you today, so a great opportunity, not just to get your house looking great for Christmas, but really to, you know, get to grips with any of those jobs you want done really quick and easily. Morphy Richards are the brand that are bringing us great solutions in this hour. Delighted to see Gemma with us now. Gemma,
always great to see you, Sarah.
From Morphy Richards. Now, we're starting... This is well, is it a new product? Or
it's a new one. It's a new steam mop. It's the new 15-in-1, so it's the most extensive range.
15-in-1?
15, and I promise you, Sarah, you will definitely be able to do the top to the bottom of your house with this one machine. It's fantastic.
Show me.
Just look at the steam. But obviously, after all these years of steam, witnessing steam in the 1950s, Sarah, I've got to say to you, the quality of the steam that we make at Morphy Richards is fantastic. You'll get a great job.
That's interesting, is it, the quality of the steam? So just tell us the benefits of cleaning with steam, to start with somebody that maybe is still using lots of chemicals.
Well, obviously, the beauty of steam is it doesn't just clean, so it actually sanitises at the same time.
It doesn't just clean out, that's the point, isn't it? It sanitises.
I mean, you see me just put on red wine. Obviously, over Christmas time, somebody's going to come around your house and spill red wine on the carpet. You can have... you kick your own over. You can have this machine up and running very, very quickly. Now, the steam's going to penetrate right into those fibres, yeah? So after you've used all of the vac that Phil just showed you, you've got your steam cleaner on hand to sanitise. Now, obviously, that was red wine. It could be in your house tea, coffee...
A monkey carpet cleaner, though, to be honest, the finish you're getting on that.
And imagine, Sarah, being able to use something on a regular basis. Now, people ask me all the time when I do my shows, where does the dirt go when you use your steam cleaner? Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you, because the idea of that is that all the dirt, in this case red wine, is collected onto that carpet, onto the little microfiber cloth. The tentacles hold the dirt, pop those into the washing machine, you can use them time and time again. And that area will be dry, walk on dry, very, very quickly. You've sanitised the area as well, it's fantastic.
And again, sanitising, when we think of pets, when we think of walking outside in our shoes, I mean, goodness knows what you're bringing
from the outside in, I agree.
But also I love safe in terms of pets and kids and babies around the floor areas, because there are no nasty chemicals.
Absolutely, and also the fact is, you know, people want to be clean these days, but a lot easier. But the same machine, again, you can use all over. Now, just to show you, obviously, you've got your different steam outputs, which is fantastic if anybody's got hard floor areas.
So low, medium and high?
Low, medium... No, this is the best bit. On here, we've got our vibrating technology. So what that actually means is it vibrates, Sarah, as you're cleaning. So it takes... it's agitating the surface. So where you'd normally have to push, it's going to do all the work for you. Let it do the work. Obviously, there's no chemicals in this machine either, Sarah. So it's going to dry very, very quickly. And also, there'll be no nasty, smeary floors. It'll be walk on dry very, very quickly. But the same machine, 15-in-1, so you can do all these different things with it.
Should we go through them?
Let's go through.
So hard floors. Carpets.
You got it.
Illuminated floor heads.
We'll show you that later.
Hard to see bits. The handheld mode for tackling a variety of clean jobs, so the little, like the grill and things.
Absolutely.
Extension nozzle, so...
That's that one here.
So that's for, like, your curtains.
Extra reach, you absolutely got there.
Easy carry strap.
Yes, you can carry it around. So bearing in mind, this isn't just a steam mop, you can use it in the handheld mode as well. It's fantastic.
So handheld as well. Wow, vibrate, so that's going to agitate the dirt. Easy to manoeuvre. The fast heat-up steam in less than 30 seconds. 17 minutes running time. Again, low, medium, high. Which is important if you've got, you know, floors like we're doing now, Sarah? Water-sensitive floors. You can turn the steam output, which is fantastic. People I'm not drinking it. I'm only pretending, because I joke about our little glass of wine on air. It's home day. No, of course it's not. It's to put on the carpet, don't worry. I'll be out of the building before I know it. Anyway, quick and easy to fill as well. Where do we fill it, Gemma? Right,
we fill it through the back here. It comes with that jug that you can see behind. Your tank, actually, just turn this on, illuminates here. So it's a really nice onboard filling that just literally goes straight into there. Now, just to talk you through it, obviously, you can have it up and running very, very quickly. This is your on button here. Right, now, as we mentioned earlier, the light is fantastic for seeing underneath areas that you can't.
Do you know, I used to think I had one of my, you know, my brushes with a light at the front. And I used to think, don't be silly, what a gimmick, who needs that?
The light is fantastic.
I could not believe the difference, even in daylight, when you go into certain areas, being able to see the dirt with the light.
And again, also, like around your toilets, all the kind of thing, highlights the areas that you can't see. And remember, that vibration is fantastic. Fingertip control, so you don't have to hold anything, let it do the work.
To put it on.
You choose what you want and when you want it. Now, to adapt it, so this is fantastic, right? So that's your mop. Remember, it's not just a mop. You've got two buttons that detaches your handle, Turn it over here, the other green button again, turn that off here, and now we've got our own handheld, which you can now manoeuvre all throughout your home. But I've got
and
one of
there
those
is a body
ready.
strap, so you can wear it across the body if you want.
Yeah, you've got the strap here. I've got one of those here ready. You can see that.
We're just seeing it actually go round the house. So that's on the wood floors. What have you put it into there? What's that sort of little template we've just put it into?
That's your carpet glider.
Ah, the carpet glider.
So again, Sarah, if you've got areas at home, for example, like you know, rugs, tufty rugs that you can't get into, the carpet glider is absolutely fantastic. You see that obviously around the taps.
That's where I want the steam cleaner for.
All those areas that you struggle to get. Do you know what? I think the average house spends somewhere between £200 to £300 just in cleaning products, Sarah. You've got one machine now that is literally going to do the whole thing.
So you never need to use your kind of chemical cleaning products.
No chemical cleaner.
Steam will clean. And won't it even clean? I want to make sure I don't make claims I'm not allowed to. But isn't it something like even all the nasty bugs and flu bug viruses?
Yeah, all the flu bugs. I mean, you're not just. I mean, even E. coli, because one hit, Sarah, of that steam is proven to kill off all germs, bacteria, even salmonella and E. coli can't survive that. So for me, it's fantastic because I've got children and pets in the same house. You know, all that, you know, on the floor. You want to make sure your house is nice and clean. And also at this time of year, the flu bug, as you said yourself. Look how easy that is, Sarah. Sack the window cleaner.
Wow.
Save yourself floor-to-ceiling tiles.
I'd have been nervous doing that because I thought the heat of the steam on the glass, but that's fine. Do you know, my producer's just saying she wouldn't be without a steam cleaner as well. Wasn't sure before she got it, uses it everywhere. Even things like defrosting the freezer.
Defrosting the freezer, the same thing. And also, all these little attachments just manoeuvre around. So the beauty of your steam is that you can get into all those nooks and crannies that you can't normally.
Could we go through the attachments, Gemma, actually?
Absolutely.
Because obviously all these attachments are what allow us to cover all these areas.
Absolutely.
That normally, and you know things like you were just doing the edging on the windows or around the taps or the tiles, those are the bit that sometimes they start looking a bit grotty and you think, oh, the kitchen's looking a bit dodgy. But in actual fact, with a really good, it's as good to as a professional cleaner.
So you get a professional cleaner. And just to point out, so you've got your carpet glider, that's your window one that we've just seen. Your hose means you've got loads of reach. Yeah. This is really interesting. Your metal brushes there for the metal, you know, barbecues, oven shells. Yeah. You've got the nylon ones here, which are great for kitchen. And how about those? You don't want to use the same one in the toilet that you do on the oven, so they're colour-coded as well.
So because they're colour-coded, that's the great thing. So you don't end up using, yeah, exactly.
The same one for each one, yeah?
And the separate ones. Brilliant. OK, and this is, of course, the handle.
You've got the handle there.
Foot. What's the small foot for?
That is fantastic. Stair steps, upholstery. Sarah, you could use that also on things like your curtains, sofa settee. How about your mattress? But you can see the power of steam there. So oven trays, you even get a bag, Sarah, that it all comes with. Yeah. Look at the heat and the steam. It will break down the grease and the grime. So when you've done your turkey in your roasting tray, you can clean and sanitise it, Sarah, for next year. You can see it breaking it down.
Thinking I better throw that tin away and get a new one.
Absolutely. But the beauty of our steam cleaner, Sarah, is you can see it working. Yeah. You can see the power. They're not all as powerful as this one, yeah? Yeah. And obviously that power makes your job and your life a lot easier as well. But again, we said the different brushes.
I have to say, it's extremely powerful. I mean, as I know from the iron I've got from Morphy Richards, I would expect no less, but that confidence steam, people may have had a steam cleaner product before that doesn't really give them enough to do the job.
Absolutely. And also, you've got to remember as well, Sarah, that we actually went into steam in the 1950s, so it's not new for us. We are a recognised brand. This is also ideal for sanitising areas of the toilet. You know, like me, I've got Spencer, he's 6, he tends to miss quite a lot.
Can I ask you, Gemma, for example, that nozzle, that attachment you've got on the end that's colour-coded for the toilet, would you then need to clean that nozzle when you take it off? Would you just leave it as it is?
Well, a great little tip for you. Remember, the exit temperature, right, is so high that if you put that in a little beaker or something, you can actually use the steam to sanitise the actual attachments that you've used, yeah?
OK, so you
sanitise as you go along.
Attachments. Absolutely. Brilliant, OK.
Now, just I want to show you the light, because this is fantastic. And we talked about the light earlier.
Yes.
So, what's brilliant about this is that you can, remember you've got that vibrating technology as well, you can now use this to get under those areas there.
Under your chaise longue.
Absolutely. If you're looking to have a chaise longue, it could be just your normal bed or your sofa setting. Areas that other steam cleaners may not get into, ours will do a fantastic. Now, that's got the carpet glider on it, Sarah, that you mentioned earlier.
Would it work without the carpet glider if we wanted
absolutely. Yeah, but if you've got like a tufty carpet, then you can use that really well. Those are your two lights on there, so you've got two choices of lights, but you can see the steam doing the work for you. And just going back to what we mentioned earlier, when I said to you about Spencer, right? This same attachment, pop that with your cloth on there.
Yeah.
And literally, that is now, so we're going to go into all those areas. Remember, that's like, use your vibrating technology.
Yeah.
So areas, can you see that's highlighting the area around the toilet that you wouldn't normally see?
And you would assume is clean, but that's where all the bacteria is. And as we've said, you know, I know a lot of people, myself included, she says at the moment, till I get my steam cleaner, that you actually just vacuum the carpet.
Absolutely.
And you maybe never actually sanitise it and clean it particularly. I mean, once a year, maybe I get the carpet cleaner in.
But I think now, so steam cleaners are becoming so big, it's a bit like you're vacuuming your kettle. It's something that it's not a luxury, it's something that we can all afford and use every day to make our lives quicker and easier.
Absolutely, Gemma, brilliant. Let me just give the item number and the details. So, 803164 is the item number. £123 is the price, but I'm delighted to say that today it is on those 3 easy payments of just £41. So, a great opportunity, put it to the test. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. If by any chance you're buying it for somebody as a gift, I have to say it's got a lovely name for a steam cleaner, the Luna.
And it's the 15-in-1.
As long as you buy something personal for somebody as well, I think it's fine to get them something that good that's a practical present too. You've got the extended money-back guarantee, of course, right through until January the 25th.